Have another pick on this shit. Lost to Alabama. Need somebody with some defense. See what the Gators talking. Fresh off, Curry.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gators will boot it away to start the game.
Get it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end.
What?
His man to the left.
That's crazy.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Day now, my boy.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Drop it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Yeah.
Intercepted. Got room on the return.
You threw that.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go.
So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as as an offense to create any momentum.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
They'll give it to Johnson. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory, or if he could field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I like how they get rid of the ball quicker than that.
I get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB.
Didn't I tell you leave it alone?
It's hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Grab behind the line, it's Webb. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Oh.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, getting in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good.
We can remove that sometimes.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, yeah.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Move.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Wide open downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Boy, ready to a trade.
Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Orji. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swimming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy in the ground.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, big dude.
It is going to be batted
Get
down.
that
They'll
off,
turn
man.
it
I
over
thought
on
it's a
down.
cheeseburger. Catch that shit.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Oh, bro.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he intercepts it. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Wolverine. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm.
And until you put that down.
Can continue to heat up.
About to get in the cage.
The 2nd half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw for it. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Gator! He broke away from the defense defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man,
Got
you
shit
want
up
to take
and
the
work.
lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the target.
Puts the ball off,
The clock is down to 9.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Get down, girl.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's going for the big play.
Oh, my
And
God.
he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. There's a timeout on the field.
That's
Tight
wild.
game
Move.
here late in the first half.
I don't want to play right now.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Boy, that's
They'll
crazy.
have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Orji. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man.
No, sir.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
No, sir.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving.
1 or 2 more blocks. He was gone.
Running room on that return.
Do what you do it.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Fuck.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And more yards after
Stop
contact.
doing fucking
And they'll
bullets.
drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber,
Leave it alone.
Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Go outside.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
To the air, it's Orji. Looking to the end zone.
Thank you.
And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way.
Come on, bro. You fucking my game up. Could have blocked a little longer.
On the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Back to the regular schedule.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Give to the single back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Get in here.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have got
that's yours. You can play with that.
Cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Let's get it.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll try to sneak it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Not good.
Man, you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it on the outside. It's Loveland. So he gets a foot down, but he really didn't get a foot forward. No gain on the play.
We could have just quarterback sneaked it and got more yards than that. We need more from this passing game.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Orji. Throws toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball, placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Oh.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
He'll be leaving niggas open way too
When
much.
you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Going to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender? Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to throw, it's Mertz. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson.
Oh, that's off me, boy. That's off me, boy.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him. And they're going to throw it to him on first down, second down, and third down, as you saw right there.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Already find a hole in that secondary.
Got him.
He goes.
Got him.
Touchdown, Florida.
What's wrong with that boy, man? Got him.
In the second half. It's like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being
Might want to sag off me a little bit next time.
shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing.
Hit him with the same play again.
We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
Now we got to D up. Let's play some D, man.
He's on so much fire. You might as
Because
well
ain't
just
showed
sit
me
there
no good D all game.
live with the results because everything else ain't working out.
About to kick it
go.
away after scoring the touchdown.
What you gonna do with it? Better not bring it out. Better not.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Watch him. You like to be sneaky.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going up top.
Look at that. Stop playing with
And
it.
he throws his third pick of the day. His head
Got
has
him.
to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a
Stop
solid
playing with it.
return on the
He ain't
pick.
want it bad enough. He playing with it.
On the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's knocked
He
down
don't
in the
got no
backfield. He'll
offensive
lose a
line or
couple.
something. That's crazy. Whoa.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yo.
It's a big pressure moment
Leave
for
it
the
alone.
offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Gators want to move quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That
Boy,
would have
got
been
lucky
a
right there.
huge gain if he could have held on.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did. But I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Oh.
Gets away from one,
Get off.
finds room. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first
Get
down.
off.
The Gators inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball.
Get off.
The handoff to Johnson.
Moving that
And
rock.
he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
That was all right.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
I will be.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking this. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Kicking team's got it. Give him 6.
No, 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 no.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go?
Might as well this time for the rest of the year.
They've had themselves
Move.
a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
You want to give me the ball back one more time, or we're going to do this the hard way?
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Get them.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line
Put you in the
getting
cage.
set,
Move.
down.
You know what she's so hyped about.
These corners going to give these
Cut it out.
receivers some space. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Trying to get to him. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.
About to say with my trophy is. You about to go on the cage, bro. Don't start.
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Ducks will kick it away first. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Nowhere to move. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on third down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Throwing right. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway, because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Firing to the right, complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Baylor.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. Makes one man miss. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really nice run there. Listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up to
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oregon 7, Alabama 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Unloads it left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
In a sudden change situation offensively, that's when you like to take shots. The defense just jogs out on the field. Let's see if we can catch him napping, take a shot. Great job in the back end covering to force the incompletion.
Got a man, it's James.
They
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring in for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. He's got his man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
They keep attacking through the air. That's caught. It's holding. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh,
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone.
touchdown right here.
Up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his...
And they will score! Touchdown, Ducks!
oh,
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Escapes the sack. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
On second down, he's looking downfield. That's caught. It's Whittington.
Dude, quit. Take that easy, dub. Nothing fancy. Well, guess that's it. Till next time.